once you figure out that all this was designed for you to fail black women, right? You would stop clubbing. You stop joking around. You stop, you know, you stop a lot of these toxic ways that I see a lot of black women have, bro. Especially in my generation. Welcome back to another episode. Peace be upon everybody. We're gonna get straight into it. A lot of this stuff was designed, right? For you to fail. For example, white people planned for 3 generations. You want to know what we planning for? Saturday night. Oh, what y'all doing this weekend? What y'all doing this weekend? Y'all doing the same thing every weekend. I'm telling y'all, bro, I be going through an unfollowing spree every other day, bro. I literally seen this post that said, yo, I had to unfollow a girl for twerking too much. Every day? Every day. Every day? Like, geez, every day? Every day, son. Every weekend, you just got that little rubber band and you want to club promote. Like, no, bro. I be telling black men, yo, bro, if she on that, it's keys. That's not for you, bro. At all. That's not me saying she a 304, whatever the case may be. She just, there's some black women that are just wild cards, bro. Literally, a wild card. Uno. You feel what I'm saying? Just a wild card. That's how I describe y'all. No disrespect. You're just a wild card. Like I said before, once you really understand all this was designed for you to fall into these traps, these schemes, you feel what I'm saying? You'll understand. All right, let me value myself more. Let me stop taking myself as a joke. Because, some black women, they be on some, oh, men always take me as a joke. No, you take yourself as a joke. You don't take yourself seriously enough. And it's coming from a man. Y'all probably don't want to hear it, whatever the case may be. I'm going to address black men in a few, too. We on this. You take yourself as a joke, sweetheart. Look in the mirror and look at yourself, bro. Just keeping it in the stack, bro. Once you stop drinking alcohol, this, and this, stop getting twisted. Yo, all right. Clear-hearted, clear-minded. There's this alcoholic beverage called gin. Y'all know that Snoop Dogg song, sipping on gin and juice. Gin and juice. Gin and juice. Gin and juice. Oh, for this is for the steam cleaner. You feel me? I had to, Gin and juice. For all my Muslims, gin. Come on. Come on, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Astaghfirullah for what I'm about to say, but Iblis is peeing in y'all cup here. Take a sip. Take a sip of this real quick. Iblis peeing in y'all cup, bro. Like, and I had made this post that said, because, a lot of people be saying, oh, black women, they do too much. And it's like, there's some truth to that, but we really got to break that terminology down. A lot of black men, they use that term, or even men in general, they use that term to, when a man, when she calls him out on his bull drivers, oh, she doing too much. But look, some black women, they do too much because of what? How they were brought up. Do I have to show, like, on your own time, bro, please look up the William Lynch theory. He said if this plan is to work for 300 years. It probably lasted longer than that. Feel what I'm saying? Make the young black girl go against the older black girl. Make the, lighter skinned male go against the darker skinned male. You feel what I'm saying? Look at this colorism. You feel what I'm saying? Nasty. His plan worked. That plan worked. Okay. It's sad I'm clapping it up for him, but it worked. Because look at what's going on. Y'all in these spaces, right? Y'all in these spaces with a bunch of people every other weekend. Everybody out of their mind. And y'all know, oh, I be loose off the lick. I be loose off. Yeah, y'all be super loose. Y'all gonna be loose to the point where y'all looking at the same 4 walls for the rest of y'all life. Trying to push up. Yeah. One girl told me, yo, a man poured fentanyl in her drink. She drunk it. After that, right, wouldn't you not want to go out as much? Look, shorty still be out here and there. And I'm just like, sheesh, bro. Like, y'all just, just hard-headed, bro. But, some black women are, they can be entitled. It's an entitlement thing going on, I see. And also, it's very, very egotistical. Black men, we have an ego too, but black women have a very, very crazy ego, bro. Yeah, we get it. You did it on your own. We get it. But look, nobody want to do it on their own forever, bro. It's draining. It's tiring. It's exhausting. I seen a video of this like 35, 40-year-old woman sitting there crying to her phone because she's tired of doing it alone. Y'all still want to be 35, 40 years old, still going out here, oh, I'm doing it alone. I'm doing it alone. Like, no, bro. Even for all my people of the book, the Jews, Christians, and the Muslimin, you feel me? Muslimah, you feel what I'm saying? Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, he felt alone. Gave him, Allah blessed him with Eve, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no more of the story, bro. Everybody wants somebody, bro. And if you move around here saying, oh, I don't need nobody, you hurt. Me, for example, I used to scream that, man, dump these, I don't need nobody, I'm hurt. I want somebody. Everybody wants somebody. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, it's cool to be alone. 100%. A lot of people don't even like being alone. So you gotta go out. Being alone is cool, but you gotta learn to be alone. Because the more you go out and hurt yourself, what y'all doing, the more you're gonna internalize it, and you're gonna be, damn, I feel lonely. It's a feeling. And I don't mind being alone too, chat, but sometimes the feeling, but damn, alright, so I'm like, alright, here and there, you feel me? But look, we on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah ta'ala, we on a mission. You feel me? All that stuff will come later. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm seeing right now, definitely, I be doing this nowadays, chat. Playing the fence crazy. Because y'all allow too much. Black women, black men, y'all allow way too much, bro. And that's why I get taken as a joke. You allow too much. People take you as a joke because you allow too much. Black women, I'm telling y'all, oh my gosh, in the black community, bro, the women, y'all need to value yourselves more, bro. Please. Me personally, I'm tired of the same stories over and over and over again. Oh, he's a bum. We had a kid, he's a bum, he don't do nothing for the baby, he did this, he does this. Like, bro, I'm tired of the same stories, bro. Literally, it'd be the same story. I feel like I'm talking to the same person, just a different font on some ish. Like, y'all not tired of these same cycles continuing? A man will literally tell you to your face, oh, yo, I want nothing to do with you. Yes, you still stay. What is it? Attachment issues, abandonment issues, all that you gotta do. Come on, do it with me, chat. You gotta learn to pull away, son. Stop trying to pull them in. Get away from me. Go deal, bro. More of the story, go heal your DNA, bro. Moral of the story, go heal that DNA of yours so the next generation after you won't have to deal with what you dealt with, bro. Because y'all falling for the same traps y'all grandparents fell for. Or y'all grandmothers fell for. You feel what I'm saying? Staying in stuff y'all not supposed to be staying in. There's a self-worth problem in some black women. Yes, absolutely. Huge self-worth issue. Why? I thought we were so independent and this, and this. Right? What happened? It's a lot that be going on, man. I ain't even gonna front to y'all, bro. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. This was just on my mind, bro. I was thinking about all the women, the black women that raised me in my life. And I'm like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of them definitely was doing too much, bro. But also, I'm from New York, so some women are just naturally aggressive and stuff like that, bro. Just being honest. I got an auntie that's a heavy hand hitter. She's just playing or just boom. Playing, she's just laughing and just do this. I'm like, damn. Damn, auntie, this. Damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Some women are just naturally aggressive, bro. But then there's some like, nah, you got turned out by that man. Let's break that down. So you got turned out by that man, and now you just word, word. You got turned out by that man. Go heal, sis. Black men, go heal yourself, bro. Please. I'm tired. I be so tired of black men sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, these women, they be doing too much. This. No, get up off your behind, son. Go make a way, bro. Two people can't be the. This is what I be trying to say to the black community, black women and black men. Y'all, there can't be two victims in the situation. There can't be. Cannot. There can't. It takes two. Like I always say, bro. Me and my son Kylo. Shout out to bro. It takes two to tango. Two people can't be the victim in a situation, bro. Everybody just want to play victim so much, especially my generation. We play victim all the time. Damn, when we gonna take some account? I ain't gonna lie, yo. I messed up here, and I learned from my mistakes. The bad guy aspect, right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with being the bad guy in the situation, or the guy who makes a mistake. Learn from it, take it with a grain of salt, fix it. Fix your behavior, black men. Fix your behavior, black women. Fix it. No, as soon as someone call you out on whatever, y'all, oh no, but you just listening to respond. You're not listening to understand. And I'm going to say that again. You're listening to respond. You're not listening to understand, bro. As soon as you understand, I got to listen to understand. Take it in. Take everything in that they saying and fix it. Sometimes an apology won't even fix what happened. You can apologize all you want, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You still going to do the same thing, yo. Fix it, bro. Action speaks louder than words. For you, I'm going there right now, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This is all off. This is very, very heartfelt. Nothing is written down. No paper, no pen, no nothing. This is my baby book. No pens around me. No paper. No nothing, bro. This is all me, authentically. We gotta stop trying to play victim. There's no way two people can be a victim in a situation. I often see women sometimes, black women, they could be victims in the situation because men can be a little rowdy. They know what they're doing, but sometimes black women be trying to play the victim in situations where it's like, you did wrong here. You cursed him out. you put your hands on him. You texting other people. He telling you he don't like what you wearing. You, oh my God, you doing too much. He don't like what you wearing, sis. Just change it. Black men. She telling you, I feel like you could be doing this more. Here she goes. She complaining. But she just wants the best for you, Come on. She want the best for you, bro. Communication, I'm telling y'all, bro. My generation and, the generations before, they don't know how to communicate. We don't know how to communicate with each other. That's why a lot of these things be going sour. Be going left. We all feel this way, bro. If a lot of situations would have been different if everybody just knew how to communicate without feeling like it's an argument all the time. Like every time, like bro, I'm like, bro, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just stating how I feel. Then what do we get called by, man? Emotional or sensitive. If I had $1 for every time I got called sensitive, I probably have a 2025. 2025 Dodge Durango. Word. You feel what I'm saying? But look, we was all raised off survival mode, son. But there's gotta be, and that's all we know, right? Black men, black women, that's all we know is survival. Look, you want to be with somebody that makes you want to turn that off. You still don't want to be in survival mode while you with somebody? What's the point of being with somebody? Literally, my therapist told me this. Like, yo, what's the point of being with somebody if you don't even have good expectations, bro? Yes, bro, yes. Boom, I was talking to the sister. She asked me, what do I expect from her? I said, I don't really expect much from you. If anything, I expect you to do, you feel me? And I told my therapist that in 2023. She said, yo, we got to work on that because what's the point of being in a relationship if you don't expect good out of your partner? And I'm like, sitting there in my knee like this, all pouncing, right? She's like, yeah, so y'all wasting each other's time. A month go by, boom, that's what happened. I told her that. She said, see, I'm like, yeah. Me and her, we both didn't expect good out of each other. She expected me. She would always ask me, "Oh, are there any other women involved?" I'm like, "Nah." She ain't believe me, and I ain't really expect much out of her neither. So what's the point? We're both wasting each other's time because we were both raised off of what? Survival. Get it out the mud. Get it out to this. Get it out to this. Especially if you were first child, son. I'm the first son in my family. You know what I'm saying? I always had a father role. So that's why people always be calling me dad. Oh, you give off dad vibe, dad. I'm like, yeah. Have to look after them. Walking them to the bus stop. Having to be late for school because, parents be late from work and, gotta watch my young boys, man. Nora and JB, I'm just naming my siblings, but, I had to do that, man. My mom told me at 13 I'm the man of the house. I didn't even know what that was. Still trying to figure it out. What is a man? What is the man I want to be? Black woman, what is the woman you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Not these sexy reds. That's sexy red. That's sexy red. You're not sexy red. You're not Megan Thee Stallion. You're not Cardi B. You're not these fake influential people. They're not influencing nothing, bro. I know a lot of women, just like, for example, Zoe Spencer. I know a lot of Zoe Spencers, bro. Oh, I'm cool with all boys because I'm comfortable around them. Cool. I know a lot of those. Them hot Cheeto girls. I know a lot of y'all. There's nothing new. Right? Black men. You're not King Von, bro. You're not a Uter, bro. You're not. You grew up in a structured house. You played sports. You didn't make it. Now you hit the block. I know a lot of men just like y'all, bro. I grew up in a city of hoopers. These men aren't hooping. They Uters. Everybody Matt Boga. Everybody Jet. Everybody Ape all of a sudden. Look. Y'all gotta really look in the mirror and choose the type of man you want to be, the type of woman you want to be, bro. Try to create your own self, bro. Recreate yourself. Black woman, recreate yourself. Literally. Because trying to copy these people gonna be the reason why you get put in these same situations that our forefathers was in. Like I said before, once you realize, they designed this stuff for us. Welfare. Section 8. If you was on my Instagram, right, I call it the Section 8 mentality. A lot of us have that Section 8 mentality. I seen a video that this mom said, yo, she doesn't want her son to get a job.
Not getting no job. If you go get a job, they're going to take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8.
The system is cheating you. They want you to stay stagnant. Y'all are complacent. Y'all okay with doing the same thing every weekend. Go switch it up. Go to the beach. Go sit by some water, something. I don't know how y'all don't try to sit by water and just sit. That's how you attain peace. Just sit in that nature. For all my Muslims, right, we get blessings for that. Exploring and just being grateful. Just being around nature shows you gratitude. Like, yo, God really created all of this. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I do. I just try to sit by some water. Whatever. Nature parks, whatever. I need to be by some peace and quiet because mankind be doing way too much, bro. I be more aligned with nature than people because it be quiet, peaceful, quiet, all that. Do things that make you happy, bro. And if going to the club every weekend make you happy, then you gotta change that. Gotta change that because you seeing the same people every weekend, just different fits. Same people, same bottle, different fits, yo. Oh, man. No disrespect, no pun intended, yo, but it's the same thing every weekend. Same songs. Maybe a different beat. Same lyrics over the beat. Maybe a different sample, maybe a Jamaican beat. Shout out to my Rastafarian people. You feel what I'm saying? Same thing. Same thing. You doing the same repetitive thing every weekend, bro. Change up your routine, bro. You'll be more happier with yourself and in your life, bro. Everybody want to be taken serious. You don't, like I said, bro. Y'all don't take yourself serious enough. Go work on yourself. If you gotta write it down in a journal, whatever the case may be, bro. But don't be on here just trying to look peaceful for the internet. In reality, you're not. Ooh, let's bring that up. Yo, people be trying to look so peaceful for the internet, be trying to butterflies and y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, these little peaceful quotes and this, these mental health quotes and memes and it, bro. I don't believe y'all, bro. Cause the next weekend, what y'all doing? We outside. I'm talking about internet, right? Come on. You gotta choose one. Like Tupac said, yo, they
fire
trying to
me
make
from
him
this
play a gangbanger
$100,000
who's a Muslim. There's no
movie.
such thing. You can't
Because I ain't gonna play no
gangbanger
gangbanger who's a Muslim. There ain't no such thing. I refuse to play parts that don't exist.
Christian in a gangbanger. You can't be a Jew and you can't. You gotta choose one. Cause they go against the other. Being a Muslim, you can't be killing everybody. You can't be robbing people. You can't be game. Oh yeah, I live by the gun, die by the gun. Which one is it? Which one you gonna choose? Islam, the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What you gonna choose? Right? My fault, my bad, y'all. But nah, man, I just wish black women value themselves more because it's the same situation happening. A lot of us are going through a lot of stress stress kills, bro. I'm telling y'all don't want to die from a heart disease, a heart attack, whatever the case may be, bro. You don't want that, bro. Life expectancy is dropping because of stress. Why are women my age, right? 23, 24, stressed the hell out? Why are black men my age stressed the hell out? Y'all look like y'all 30, 40 years old. Stressed out. And then y'all go to the gym. The pink Whitney, the 1942, the Don. Right? By the time y'all 40, y'all face gonna be puffed out, zizzed out. Eyeballs yellow. Trust me, I know it. You feel me? Look up somebody who was in their 20s before alcohol and then their 40s after alcohol. They don't look the same. I've been in high school for 5 years, bro. Y'all don't look the same at all. Damn. That's all I can say. Jeez. May Allah make us all better. I ain't judging, bro. That's the last thing I want to do. That's the last thing I want to come off as. But may Allah make us all better, man. Value yourself, bro. Because I'm telling y'all, the more you say no to certain things, the more people are like, yo, damn, she don't play that. Oh, damn, yeah, he don't play that. He going that. He about his morals and principles. Standing on 10 toes, right? Hope everybody enjoyed this video, man. Really value yourselves, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. The more I started to value myself, the more I started to lose people that didn't. They didn't, right? They don't value themselves. I'm over here, right? And it makes sense because we don't align. I'm over here. They still doing the same things from when we were 16, 17 years old. That's really what it is. Y'all still doing the same things from when we were 16, 15, 16, 17 years old. That's why a lot of this stuff is boring to me now because I already did it. Astaghfirullah tubu ilayh, but I already did it already. I was 16 years old sneaking in a club with a fake ID. I did that already. So the club, that's not it. It's boring to me now. I'm around a bunch of sweaty people all day. Men just eyeballing me, just sizing me for no reason. What are you doing? What are you sizing me for? You just want a problem, bro. I'm telling y'all, nobody's after y'all, bro. Y'all swear y'all there for a good time, right? But something always goes down at, yeah. Every time. Y'all didn't learn y'all lesson yet? I don't know what it got to take for the community to get it. I don't know what it got to take, bro. Because a lot of people already done died, but a lot of blood was shed, bro, already. I ain't tell y'all, all right, bro. I gotta get my mind right. I ain't get y'all to understand. So we gotta take for more people to die, more babies to die, more black women to die, and get, drugged up, putting stuff in a cup. You gotta take more of that to happen. Kidnappings to happen. What it gotta take? May God make us all better. If I came off as judgmental, may God forgive me. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Share with whoever. Share with a friend. Value yourselves. Black women, stop falling for these traps. Please stop falling for these traps, because y'all fall in love with words. Oh my gosh. Last thing. Black women, please stop falling in love with words. And please stop falling in love with potential. It's the same thing. Oh, I expected him. But did he do it though? Please stop falling in love with potential and words. Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Peace out. For real. We out. Share with whoever. Share with a friend. Shout out to the people who support me as always, bro. Road to 500. You already know. We out. Peace.